is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
I feel great.
Introducing the first challenger.
It's
from
time
West
to go
Newbury,
to work.
Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena claims he's ready to go tonight by beating the WWE Champion CM Punk Monday on Raw. Cena says he's ready to claim what is his tonight. It would be his 11th reign as WWE Champion.
Yeah, and John Cena is 7-0 at Survivor Series. It's the second longest streak in pay-per-view, second only to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks day number 364 that CM Punk has been WWE Champion. He's currently tied with Hulk Hogan for the 8th longest reign in WWE history.
And how can you possibly underestimate a record like that? CM Punk is just one day away from making it one full year. Wake up!
And the challenger from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
Ryback says that revenge is a confession of pain. All he wants to do tonight is feast again. And remember, in many people's estimation, Ryback should be WWE Champion here tonight. This year at pay-per-view, CM Punk is 3-0 in triple threat matches for the WWE title.
Yeah, ever since winning the title, CM Punk has not lost a triple threat match, despite the champion being at a disadvantage in this type of contest.
That's right, King. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner, meaning CM Punk doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. King, I have to ask you, a lot of people have been talking all week long about CM Punk being paranoid headed into tonight, that perhaps tonight's the night that everything comes crashing down for Punk. Do you believe these rumors?
Well, the pressure of carrying that championship one day away from being a year? Of course he's nervous. Bam!
And here's Ryback.
Look out! Headbutt! Ouch! Talk about meeting of the minds. You would think that all three of these men are competing with The Rock somewhere in the back of their minds.
Yeah, no, you're right, King. At the Royal Rumble in January, The Rock will challenge for the WWE title. And there's a very good chance one of these three men will be WWE Champion come January.
Yeah, and you just know The Rock is chomping at the bit. It's been more than a decade since he's been WWE Champion. A shining example of teamwork as they hit the double team. Look at that, Cole. good Lord, what a series of strikes. Of course, our good buddy JBL knows a thing or two about lengthy WWE Championship reigns.
Well, John was the longest-running WWE champion in SmackDown history. It must have been difficult to hold the title for the time he had it, 280 days.
Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking incredibly difficult. The longer the reign got, the more the pressure continued to build, and he'd have to defend it day in and day out. John Cena tweeted earlier this evening about strategy. What do? Do you try to take Ryback out early?
Well, to do that, King, Cena may have to form an alliance with his archenemy CM Punk. Given what they've been through in the past, I'd be shocked to see a Cena-Punk union.
Well, whatever your strategy is, you make sure you're never too far away from action. To be successful in this match, you must be a vulture. You must be able to pick up the scraps, pick up the pieces. You know, both John Cena and Ryback have a beef with CM Punk.
And I don't think it would be smart for either one of them to turn their back on the WWE Champion at any point in this matchup.
In this type of matchup, you need to have eyes in the back of your head. You never know where the next attack is going to come from.
King, Survivor Series has been the site of some of the most historic WWE Championship matches of all time. Of course, 1997's infamous Montreal Screwjob immediately comes to mind.
As well as the Deadly Games tournament the following year, where The Rock defeated Mankind to claim his first ever WWE Championship.
And let's not forget the most historic WWE Championship match in Survivor Series history. You remember 2004 where...
Oh, look at Punk. Punk's trying to get Cena to tap out here.
He may have to.
And if Cena taps out, wait a minute.
Wait.
The big guy, Ryback.
Oh my gosh, he picked CM Punk up like a feather.
Ryback slamming Punk. And now Cena from behind.
Wow.
Planting Ryback and Cena's. Oh my God.
Look at Ryback, he's right back up already.
Cena can't believe it, neither can I.
That had absolutely no effect on Ryback, and now it's a slugfest.
And the problem here is Punk's out of the equation, King. He could lose the championship, not even be involved in the decision.
Cena with some momentum.
Speaking of Punk.
Watch out those steps. Oh! Well, those are the dangers of a triple threat match. CM Punk waiting on the outside, pulls Cena out, and then slam John right into those metal steps. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Look at this. Critical moment in this matchup. Cena.
Wait a minute.
Went for the AA.
And now Ryback's got Cena up.
Looking for shell shock here. Ryback marching around the ring. Shell shock for Cena. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? What is going on here?
Assaulting Ryback.
Who are these guys?
King, wait a minute. That looks like Roman Reigns from NXT.
And is that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
What are they doing?
They've assaulted Ryback. Reigns and Ambrose and Rollins. Look out, King. Get out of the way, King.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Can you believe this? Ryback was going to be champion, but these NXT upstarts have ruined his night.
And here goes Cena. CM Punk's current reign is the longest in 6 years. One of the men sharing a ring with him tonight, John Cena, is getting this match in gear at this point. CM Punk seems helpless.
Earlier tonight, we saw Sheamus defeat World Heavyweight Champion The Big Show by disqualification.
One thing's for certain, incredible move by John Cena. And this has got to be it. And he kicks out of it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. You know, over the past weeks, I've
Hooks the way. A lot of people questioning Ryback's stamina heading into this match. Can he last a long time in the ring against two superstars the caliber of Punk and Cena? Most of Ryback's matches only last a couple of minutes. Will that be a factor?
Well, that's a great question, Michael, because Ryback has never been tested at length. Oh my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move. If Cena can go 8-0 at Survivor Series, he'll become an 11-time WWE champion.
That's right, King. It's all about history, and for CM Punk, it's about reaching the one-year mark as WWE champion.
There's so much at stake. You get so few chances to become WWE champion. And when you do get the opportunity, you must throw everything you have at it. Whoa, whoa! He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, wait, shoulders down. Oh!
Look at those eyes. Getting it done is Ryback.
This could be victory.
That should do it right there.
Watch it! Ah! A stiff axe handle! Oof! Man! Oh, right between the eyes! And what a reversal from CM Punk! He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Oh, out of nowhere.
A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
And there's the drop kick.
That was a heavy shot.
Great reversal.
Ryback! This could be it.
He's marching. What a move.
I think if I were The Rock watching right now, I might get a little bit worried.
Well, The Rock, however, has said that it doesn't matter who he faces at the Royal Rumble. But to your point, King, he might change his mind after watching this.
Can you imagine if we get a WrestleMania rematch between The Rock and John Cena at the Royal Rumble? Of course, Cena would need to turn things around here tonight. We got a cover, and he kicks out. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He was one step ahead on that one. Cole, talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Oh, what an elbow. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And there's the submission. This might be it. What a kick that was.
They hit the double team.
He drops the elbow.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away. What a maneuver. He's setting it up.
Not this.
GTS, go to sleep. The punt knee. Oh. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. CM Punk retains the championship. CM Punk has survived again.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not really sure what just happened here tonight.
What I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that these three men dressed in black with security equipment on rushed the ring and assaulted John Cena and Ryback. They came out here and stood next to us at our announce table, and it was plain as day that these men are from our developmental group, NXT.
You're right. These three men, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, may have impacted the long-term history of WWE here tonight.